Alright, it appears that we are live. Greetings, viewers of Firebrick Man. I am glad to be joined by you all. I don't see anyone in the chat yet. I do not see anyone in the chat yet, alright. I mean, that is to be expected, since I don't really have like 100 subscribers. I don't have like 100,000 subscribers or something like that. I just have 100. By the way, I'll take this back. It isn't a garbage server. It's just that I'm not used to it. Anyways. The schedule, wherewith I stream daily, goes as follows. I maybe play Hive on Friday, and I play Cubecraft on Saturday, and I play Hypixel at Sunday. However, I am currently doing something different. I'm currently traveling, so I'm not at my usual home, and I don't have access to my PC. So, I will have to stream in a different schedule. What I will do now is, I will, for example, play Cubecraft, and then may play on another server, very rarely. So I'll play on Cubecraft whenever I get the chance to. So it could maybe be Friday, but it could also be Thursday. So I'm doing a randomized schedule now. Actually, scratch that, I take it back. I'm just doing the usual schedule, except we're doing Hive on Saturday, maybe. Oh no, we're not doing Hive at all, because I'm on controller. So I'm doing Cubecraft on Sunday, not on Sunday, on every day except Sunday, every day of the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alright, no. Alright, I have to rephrase that, because I said quite weirdly. So, I now have the schedule in my head. Friday, Cubecraft stream. Saturday, Cubecraft stream. And then Sunday, a stream on a random server. It could be Zeka, it could be Hyperlands, Nether Games, we'll see. Alright, that's a better schedule. Apologies for the... what can I call it? Apologies for the confusion at the start of the stream. This is not a good start, it's quite cringe. Anyways. I will have to destroy this guy now, because I'm streaming. If I lose a match while I'm streaming, that would be a big embarrassment. I'm not doing too bad, despite my lack of practice. Welcome to the stream, that light. I will do a challenge. Alright, 1 CPS against this guy. I know I can't do this. I'll just destroy him like usual, maybe without a helmet. Oh no. I got a little too overconfident there. Alright, I'll take my helmet off. Alright, now it's time to defeat him. Alright, now we're exchanging hits. That's not good. Oh well, GG. I'll give him the win. Right, so I'll do the usual schedule. Duels, Sky Wars, and then Egg Wars to end the stream off. Or I could do another game like Survival Games or Minerware to end off the stream. I'm messing around here, I'm not really sweating. I sat as I proceed to combo him. I'm not really too good, not on controller at least. Wait, I'll rearrange the setup a little bit. Alright, that's better. I think that my voice should be more clearly heard. In my previous stream, it wasn't so clear what I was saying. Right. GG. I'll try to butterfly click now. My aim isn't too good when I butterfly click. I'll try and click in like normal. I dislike runners. Alright, we'll do more tank duels. I could maybe pick a topic to talk about in my stream, but here's the problem. Usually I either talk about history or politics with people I talk about. And history is not really that good of an idea because well, I could maybe get some facts wrong, and then people will try to correct me in the comments or something like that. And I could not really talk about politics either because it's controversial. I don't like getting political. I even avoid talking about politics in real life. But so those are the two main topics that I really talk about, and I can't really talk about either of them. I do not really want to talk about either of them on my Minecraft channel. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, I could maybe talk about my first experiences with Minecraft. Alright, so I first started Minecraft in 2010 when I played the demo version, which is now Minecraft Classic. That was when I first started Minecraft. But I only played it briefly. It was because I saw a video about it. But I mainly played Plants vs. Zombies and some other online games on Flash at the time. But yeah, I had also touched Minecraft, but I didn't really play it that well until like 2014. Also, I didn't really have that good of a computer, so I couldn't really play it that much. But in 2013, I believe, I purchased an iPad, which was when I first started Minecraft PE, Minecraft Pocket Edition. Oh no, that was 2012, right. Wait, that was a demo. I got a demo of the game in 2012, and then I really got the real game and started really playing in 2013. Alright, I have to focus. Yeah, it's not accepting. Alright. But yeah, so I got the demo of the game in like 2013, I believe. And I really started purchasing and playing the game in 2013 when I got the actual version. I remember really watching YouTubers like Popular MMOs, Stampy Longhead, or Long Nose, I don't know which one it is nowadays. And also watching Dan TDM. Okay, that was very lucky at the end. I can't really talk and focus on the game at the same time. But yeah, so I grew up watching like Dan TDM, Stampede Longhead, and Popular MMOs. I also watched more niche YouTubers like Exploding TNT, Tiny Turtle, and Aquacraft, or what was it? I forgot the name of it, but it was a penguin and a chicken. And they did mod reviews. Their skins were of a penguin and a chicken with sunglasses. It was something with Aquacraft or something, I forgot what it was. I also watched Cubecraft, who made Monster School videos. Sadly, he has quit YouTube. And the new Monster School videos are absolutely repelling. Let's just put it that way. absolutely repelling, absolutely repulsive in every way. They stole something which was good, and they made something bad of it. I can guarantee you that Cubecraft would not have given permission to them. I mean, firstly, he was inactive, so how could they ask for permission? And why would he give permission for people to make Monster School videos when they're making these types of videos? Welcome to the stream, Shruti Naik. Yeah, no, I'm losing this one. I think at this video I'm just going to focus more on commentary and less on gameplay. So in this video I'm going to lose a lot, which is okay, I can't afford to lose. I have many other videos where I win, so I could afford to lose this one video. In exchange for commentary, of course. Alright, so I watched Cubecraft, Tiny Turtle, the channel with the penguin and the chicken with sunglasses, Stampy Longhead, Dan TDM, Popular MOs, who else? Yeah, I don't really remember anyone else, but I know that there were a lot of people who I watched. Or at least a lot more of them than I mentioned. Alright, I think I first started PvP in 2014 when I had lifeboats. So I searched up how to play multiplayer on Minecraft. And then there was this video where you could like add servers. So then I added the lifeboat server, and I also downloaded the lifeboat app, which is still a thing. I'm not sure if I could show it. But so there's this lifeboat app, and you could basically make purchases via the app. And I remember purchasing a type of rank which allowed me to fly in the lobby. So I basically downloaded an app and I purchased the ranks for server via the app. That was basically how it worked back in the day. You didn't have like menus like this, Cubecraft store or marketplace. You had separate apps where you could purchase stuff from the server. And it was all pocket edition at the time, so it's not like there was anything for control users. I think a control user already had like marketplace on their editions. You had console edition and you had a type of marketplace there. But cosmetics or ranks could be bought via apps. That was how it worked on old Minecraft PE. So when I first started on Lifeboat, I played Bed Wars and Hunger Games. And there was just this very funny moment. I'm hesitant to mention it, but I had a very funny rage moment when I first played Hunger Games. So I was just playing Hunger Games and I couldn't get any gear at all. I was getting destroyed every game. And then there was this one game where I just had enough. And I just banged my fist on the table out of rage. It's quite funny looking back at it now, but it's somewhat embarrassing to mention. But I had quite a bad rage moment there. I mean, you can't really blame me because I was a kid back then. I was like, I don't know. Wait, if I say how old I was, then you'll guess my age. But you can already really guess my age via my voice, so... GG. Alright, so after going on Lifeboat, I basically stopped PvP altogether. I remember that there was this option where you could just log into an account. So you would do like this, /login, and then you had to enter the password. This was how you basically logged in. So there weren't accounts or anything like that. You just entered a username, and then you logged into a server with a password. So for example, you could literally be called Al or something like that. Or you could be called a very OG name. And all you would have to do is just do /login. Oh no, not like that, /login. Or you could do /register, and then you enter an email address. And then you enter password. And then you enter the password again. So this was basically how you logged in or registered back in the day on lifeboats. And that was basically how it was back in the day, and I quite enjoyed it. But I didn't really play Minecraft that much. I mostly played Pixelgun 3D. There was also this app called, I believe, Minecraft Multiplayer or Minecraft or Multiplayer for Minecraft. There was also Plug PE. And those were basically type of VPNs where you could connect to different people and play multiplayer with them. And yeah, so I also played multiplayer like that. Yeah, I'm hesitant to talk about more encounters I had on the app because people were quite toxic back then. There aren't really that many good encounters I had with the app. It was mostly survival servers and creative servers. And people basically went on a type of power trip. They would basically abuse their admin commands and kill everyone at spawn. So there wasn't really that much of a positive experience, let's just say it that way. So how did I first join Cubecraft, and how did I really get into Minecraft PvP? Well, that was, I believe, in 2018. So basically, if I saw minigames somewhere, for example, a video where a YouTuber did a minigame, I wouldn't watch it at all. Like, Popular Modes made some Minecraft minigames videos, I heard people playing Minecraft minigames, and I was absolutely, in a way, hateful of minigames. I thought, no, this is boring. I used to play survival or creative exclusively. And minigames were just not something which was important to me. That all changed when my friends asked me to just come on the minigame server. And I was hesitant to do so. I thought maybe 1 or 2 matches sometimes. So then we did Egg Wars. And it was on Cubecraft, I believe. They said it's very fun, you should try it. So then I get on Cubecraft Egg Wars. And it was very different from Cubecraft Egg Wars now. Wait, I can go there now. So you have Egg Wars here with main lobby. Alright, so you had a type of skin here which was standing on a block. You also had the parkour. I believe it was somewhere over here. So then you click on the skin and then you're given an option, solo, duo, or squad. And then you played Egg Wars that way. This person is inviting me to their party. I'm not giving any gifts. I'm not sure if this guy is from the stream, but it is quite intrusive if he is not. But yeah, so basically that was how it worked. You had Egg Wars here. And you could basically choose solo, squad, or duo. You also had Sky Wars and other games. But you didn't have duels, you didn't have Lucky Block Island. Block Wars was an experimental game mode which came later. Right, I'm leaving the party. Alright, parkour didn't exist. And later in 2020, I believe, you had beta games, and then you had Block Wars on beta games. Yeah, beta games is offline at the moment. But you had Block Wars, and you had some type of game like Slither.io, but on Minecraft. I think you also had survival games as well. Mineware, yes, you had Mineware, not Duels. Skyblock came later, I believe. Why don't you find Ice Creams? Ice Creams. I actually said Ice Cream because that's a game I play. Yeah, no, I'm not going to find Ice Cream. I'm not sure what you exactly mean by that, but no, I'm not going to. Alright, and when I first played Egg Wars, we did quite well, and it was quite fun as well. Like, me and my friends would play Egg Wars and get in a call. And it was quite fun at first. I later ended up becoming quite good at Egg Wars. Wait, summer update? I'm not sure what summer update, what you mean by that. There was a summer update. I don't know. But yeah, I could maybe find ice creams. Maybe there is a new thing in the lobby. Why they bridge like that? That's not the proper way to bridge. This is how you should bridge on Bedrock Edition. This is the proper way. Right. So then the KB wasn't really that good, so I developed a technique, which I call the 5-Brickman Classic. Alright, this thing is stuck here. That's very irritating. Yeah, no. Alright, so basically, we would grind the Egg Wars all day, and that's how I basically became very good at it. But then in 2021, I believe, there was a knockback update, where they changed the knockback. But before that, I wasn't really that attached to Cubecraft, after like 2020. I would mostly play on servers like, I believe, Nether Games or Hyperlands after like 2019. I didn't really play on Cubecraft that much. So then hearing that Cubecraft would get a new knockback made me excited to play it again. Because I thought, oh, the knockback is probably going to improve. Because the knockback wasn't that good. Like, now I will say that the knockback was good, but looking back, I didn't really think that it was too good. I thought that you can't really combo people, so what's the point in knockback? So at the time I wasn't really all too fond of the knockback, which is why I was on Hyperlands or Nether Games. Alright, wait, I'm going to exterminate this guy. Right, get back here. Get back here. Yeah, no, I died. He had a gapple. Anyway, so basically we played some Cubecraft at first until 2019 and early 2020. But then after early 2020, we drifted away from Cubecraft and we went to like Hyperland or Nether Games. First it was minigames, because we didn't really have Hypixel. And it was during 2020 where I discovered YouTubers like Dream and Technoblade. But I'm not really going to talk about Dream here because it's controversial. But I have to say that I'm not a big fan of... Actually, I'm not going to say anything now. I don't want to get cancelled. I'm a very big fan of Dream, that's not what I said. Alright, I got comboed there. Alright, so basically I first watched Dream's Manhunt, and that was when I first began to become somewhat better at the game. Because I thought, oh, this guy is quite good, maybe I could become good like him. But so I saw, oh, he's using strategies in the video, so I'll use strategies in Egg Wars. But to be fair, I was strategical before watching his videos. So it's not like he was the person who made me use strategies. Or the person who had a very big impact on me. That's not what happened. But I did get some inspiration, but not too much. My biggest inspiration was definitely Technoblade though. Because like there was this meme that Technoblade played Minecraft a lot, and he no-lifes Minecraft. So then I thought, oh, I will no-life Minecraft as well. And there were all sorts of videos of people making tier lists of the best Minecraft players. And there was parkour, PvP, survival, and that was what really made me start playing the different game modes. I was going to become as good of a Minecraft player as possible. Yeah, I'd say that a lot of other Minecraft players were doing the same thing. It was basically becoming a very competitive game at the time. But so we played our servers like Hyperlands and minigames. When the new knockback was released, we came back. And at first, we liked the new knockback. I personally liked it as well. But then the knockback became old. Like I thought, oh, this guy is taking no knockback. And the bridge fights were absolutely abhorrent. Like, it was all random. In its early stage, the knockback was completely random. And I think that the knockback is still quite random, if you look at it now. Like, for example, you hit someone, they take like 0 KB. You get hit, and then, boom. You take 1 million blocks of KB. So that's the worst part about the new knockback. In the old knockback, you could basically just have a bridge fight, where you just hit each other on the bridge. And that would give you time to switch to your pickaxe and to mine the blocks away under the opponent while you're getting hit. But the new knockback has ruined that. It has also ruined an old tactic of mine. I can still do it, but it's not really that effective anymore. I'll do it now. Yeah, it's not really effective. Wait, I took so much fall damage. Oh yeah, I'm used to Egg Wars fall damage, that's why. Anyway, so then I started doing some Egg Wars. And I also got sucked into Sky Wars, but never that much. That's quite ironic for me to say, because my first video was a Sky Wars video. But yeah, so I basically did Sky Wars and Egg Wars mostly. But yeah, so I switched away from the servers like Hyperlands and minigames, and I switched back to Cubecraft after a new knockback had come out. Wait, I'm not, I won't say anything for a while because I'm organizing the loot. Greetings. Yeah, I think so. Thank you for joining me in the game, Dan. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Alright, so we're doing Skywars now. Anyways, so as I was saying, I moved back to Egg Wars, and that was when I became quite good on controller. Or I don't want to say good because that would be egotistical, but I was quite decent on controller. I also played on the server Versailles, and I got, like, I believe 700 elo and a 50 win streak, which was quite an impressive feat, but that was when I switched to PC. That's late 2021. But I took a break from PvP when on controller. I didn't really play it at all. I took a break because, well, I realized that no matter how much I will try, I will only be able to match the abilities of a PC player if I'm on controller, no matter how much I practice or really try my best. Because I was also playing very competitive modes where I have to play against PC players, and I was just getting destroyed by them. Like, there were times where I would hit exchange, but that was like after playing 8 hours a day. Oh yeah, and as I said, I played 8 hours a day. I did that for, like, I believe a month. I played 8 hours a day for a month while on controller during 2021. And that was when I managed to hit exchange with some PC players. I think that was maybe my peak in terms of skill level on controller. Hold on, I'll drop this item. Oh wait, all my teammates are dead. That's not good. Right, let's see. Wait. Just walk through the cobweb, what? Oh well. GG. I should have played less aggressively there. Right, so where was I? Oh yeah, so during the late 2021, I returned to Minecraft PvP when I switched to PC. The reason I switched, I already explained it. It was because I couldn't really compete with the PC players. I had to play 8 hours a week to match their skill level on controller. No, 8 hours a day, not 8 hours a week. Yes, the party is joinable. In fact, the people I'm in the party with are actually viewers who invited me. But I could invite you to the party afterwards. Right, so I'll put this on. There we go. This is a good map because you don't have to eat food. You can just keep running and then eat the cake. This is also why I don't like the cake kit on Cubecraft. I have somewhat of a love-hate relationship with the cake kit. I believe it's a baker kit. Basically, if someone has a baker kit, then they get cake and they can place it down. On the one hand, I like cake. That's something I say GG. Well played. I like cake. That's what I type in the chat every time I win. That's what I tend to type in the chat. I don't always get to do that. So yes, I like cake, but the problem is, people rush our base, and then they will eat the cake, and they will be able to run away. So they eat the cake, and then they take the egg, then they run away. So the cakes are basically almost useless to us. But I also like how I can, for example, rush a base and then eat the cake. So yes, when it is used against me, it is quite irritating, but when I use it against the opponent, then it's quite fun. That's basically what I'm trying to say in short. Right. That was a big kill steal. I apologize. I'll drop this. I'll put this on. Right, we're ready to go. Yeah, so when I first switched to PC, I wasn't really that good. I always got destroyed by everyone. And the first day, I even switched back to controller when being on PC. And my internet was absolutely horrible. Everyone would just freeze. Like, I would be hitting a person and he would just be taking no damage. He would just be floating. And then suddenly he goes all over the place. And then the match ends. Because he killed me, apparently. So that was basically how bad the lag was. I remember being on PC, on Java Edition, and then it said like 4,000 ping. I'm not kidding, it said 4,000 ping on the like top right corner. And that was when I decided that I had had enough. And I got an Ethernet cable. It was only after getting the Ethernet cable that I managed to play the game properly. It helped a lot. I went from having 4,000 ping to having 5 ping, which is a mile of improvement. Indeed. 2 years is also quite a long time. But yeah, I think that I mastered PC after the first month maybe, but that was only because I managed to bring my strategies from controller to PC quite effectively. And I mean, I trained a lot, which is why I really became good in the first place. So basically how I became good was, I did the same thing I did on controller. I played 8 hours a day for like a month. And I went on very sweaty servers against very good players. For example, Versailles or other servers like that. But I may be advertising Versailles a lot in this video, but I'm telling you the server is no longer what it used to be. That's a big disclaimer. Because I'm talking very good of Versailles. I'm saying, oh, this is a good server. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to invite him. Right. Invite player. Wait. The Falcon shot. Oh, wait. Oh no. This glitch. Alright, so basically this thing is stuck here and I can't do anything. So I have to leave the game and rejoin. Not just the server, but the game. So this is a glitch. I have to rejoin the game. If I actually tap on the screen once, that is what happens. Alright, so basically what happened was I played 8 hours a day on Versailles, Hyperland, and other servers like that for over a month. And then it was during this time that I grinded for 700 ELO on Versailles. And I'll explain the ELO system. I'll give a very brief explanation for those who do not know what it is. The ELO system is a system where if you win, you get 13 ELO at first. And if you lose, you get a less amount of ELO. You get like... At first you lose like 3 ELO. But then later on, you gain 3 ELO and you lose 13 ELO if you lose once. Yes, don't invite me back. But yeah, so basically, there are players with 1000 ELO, there are players with 600 ELO, and you start with 500. In my opinion, ELOs are the best measurement of your skill. ELOs are the absolute best measurement of your skill. That's my opinion. You can say statistics, you can say, for example, that having a big win streak means that you're the best, or having the most wins. But in my opinion, the best statistic measurement is ELO. So basically, the first few matches, you gain 13 ELO, it becomes 513. Then you gain 12 ELO, and then you gain 12 ELO again. And then it slowly decreases to 6 ELO per game. And then suddenly you will gain 2 ELO or 3 ELO per game. And basically, I went on like that until I reached 700 ELO. And when I was at like 600, I would gain 2 ELO for every game. I believe that I first had a win streak of 50. But then it was broken by a hacker, and I lost, I believe, 20 ELO. Then I had another, I believe, 40 win streak, so I had like a 50 win streak, and then a 40 win streak. And that is how I got 700 ELO. At first it was 709 or 701, I'm not sure. But then gradually it decreased back to 650 after I lost a few times. And then I grinded again, I came back to 716. But that was when I basically quit Versailles. Because the stress of grinding and then getting a high amount of elo was a lot. And basically I had to retain the elo. And it is like they say, creating an empire is easier than retaining an empire. So running an empire is way harder. And that's the same thing. Keeping your spot as the third highest elo on all of Versailles was quite a daunting task and was very stressful. Alright, I'll invite you after the game. Wait, could I maybe invite you here? / party invite? No. That's a real big shame. I forgot to buy gear. Right, so after I went to 700 elo, I went back on Cubecraft, and that was when I started to become very good at the game. Because, well, playing 50 matches on a very try-hard server will make you quite good at the game. And playing 50 matches without losing once, that's even better. But so it took a while to adapt back to Cubecraft knockback, but once I did, I became very good at the game. Okay, no, that's... I never want to say that I'm good at the game. I was quite decent at the game, but yeah, I still had some difficulties with the knockback. I'm not all too fond of calling yourself good at the game. Like, a pro player, or a good player, is a title which is given to someone by another person. You don't call yourself a pro, you don't... it's not something that you do to yourself. Like, someone else has to call you pro in order for you to actually be a legitimate pro. Like, if you call yourself pro, then everyone could just call themselves a pro player. It is like knighthood. You don't make yourself into a knight. It has to be done by a queen. So if you think that I'm a good player, you could maybe call me that. But I'm never going to say I'm a good player. Getting accusated may be a way of knowing that you're maybe decent at the game. Because people who don't hack and get accusated convince someone else that they're hacking. So it should actually be an honorary title if you got accusated and you weren't hacking. Alright, I actually dropped it here. Wait, what? What? Okay. Okay, what was that? Yeah, that guy was using reach. That was what it looked like. Because he hit me from way further than I know possible. I don't want to get knocked far away. I have to reduce KV so that he can't knock me far away. Or else he'll be able to hit me without me being able to hit him. That's how reach works. With reach, you have to try to reduce the amount of KB that you take. There you go. That's how you beat a hacker. And I'm quite sure that he was hacking, because he could hit me from way further than possible, or otherwise possible. Apparently it's possible for him, but not for our players. Which is a major red flag. If something's possible for one player, but not for anyone else in the community, then it's basically a hacker. I'd say that the most controversial thing about me as a YouTuber is how I hack usate. Because you don't really see that many YouTubers hack usating other players. But the thing is, there are a lot of hackers here. That's the difference between Bedrock and Java Edition. Bedrock Edition has a lot of hackers, and Java Edition has better anti-cheat. Alright, so these players are going to pin me to a corner, so I'll build up. But there was something blocking me, so I couldn't build all the way up. Oh well. GG. Well played. There we go. Oh wait, I already also have other party members, I forgot. My apologies. Yeah, so I think that they're both alive, I'm not sure. Wait, hold on, I'll look at the other party member. I have to find them first. Alright, Sarky Boy Kevin died, that's the same. Wait, where is the Falcon shot? I'll look for him. So these are people who killed me. That's the place where I built up. This is blue team. I'm not sure where the Falcon shot is. This is probably where my teammate died. But I can't quite find him. Right. Let's see. I apologize if me clearing my throat wasn't really that good to listen to. Okay, what am I saying? I apologize if my throat clearing was too loud. I saw you, but you keep going invisible on my screen. What? If I go far away, then he's visible, but if I go too close, then he's invisible. Wait, are you seeing what I'm seeing? But I'll take this time to commentate more. Right, so then I got 700 elo on Versailles. I got decent at the game. And that was when I took my second big break. I really quit Minecraft PvP for a long time. I just disliked hearing about Minecraft PvP. I disliked playing Minecraft. I would maybe do some villager experiments where I built ant farms of villagers. And then I would test different political ideologies out. For example, I would, test... if I name the political ideologies, then it's going to be controversial, so I'll not name them. But I would test political ideologies out on villagers and see if the economy would crumble or not. Similar to what IBX Toycat did. Well, this guy is quite good at the game. Well done. This is one of the few games where I don't have bad teammates. Like, I know that it's somewhat toxic to say that the teammates aren't that good. But most of the games have teammates who do other stuff, like they have their own tactic. Where they, for example, camp on the diamond generator. Like, I don't like using the word bad player either. There are players with bad tactics, but there are no bad players. Anyways, I'll invite this guy. Sreyas0820. Yeah, well, I'd say that you're quite good at the game. At least by maybe Cubecraft standards. I'm not sure how you would do on pot PvP in Versailles or other sweaty servers. But so the reason I quit Versailles was because the community got real toxic. They also removed lava from Build UHC for a moment. They put a cooldown on gapples. That's just unacceptable. That's a crime against humanity. Okay, I won't go that far. But it's a crime against the Minecraft players who got good on the old system. Because now you have gapples on the you have cooldowns on gapples. You don't have gapples on cooldowns. What was I saying there? Anyway, so you have cooldowns on gapples. You have no lava on Build UHC. And you basically have a community of toxic people who hack. And it's a known fact that there are a lot of hackers on Versailles. In fact, a good friend of mine actually used autoclicker with 50 CPS on Sumo. And it took him an hour to get kicked on Versailles. Not banned, but kicked. He just joined back as if nothing happened. And that's not really how you build a community of legit players. You need some order there, or else there'll be chaos. And there was a lot of chaos on Versailles. Like, everyone just said whatever they wanted. They told people to commit suicide. They used all sorts of swear words. There were rules against swear words, but people did it anyway, and they didn't face any consequences. There were even people yelling out slurs. I think this guy's a mobile player. Anyways. So yeah, Versailles got very toxic at the end. Oh yeah, and I have to say that the lava removal was accidental, so they added lava back later. But yeah, so I switched back to Cubecraft. I played on Cubecraft and then I took a break for personal reasons. What? There must have been a lag. Yeah, okay, it's definitely lag. The game has gone so laggy all of a sudden. Yeah, so what I was referring to was that the player did double hit there. So he knocked me further away, and then he hit me again from a distance which I can't be hit with. I can't be hit from. So I was knocked back very far, but the player hit me anyways, and I got damaged, even though I was too far to get damaged. But I think that was delayed hits. Like sometimes you would get hit twice, and then you would no, wait, how can I say this? Like the hits get delayed, and you take knockback before you get hit. So then you get hit later after taking a knockback, which is what happened there. Anyways, what is this? There was a health bar there. But our egg got destroyed, that's the same. I got completely sidetracked. I said I would focus on commentary and not on gameplay, but I focused on commentary anyways. You were stuck in bug. You were stuck in somewhere due to a bug, I understand. Yeah, the server can get quite buggy sometimes. But yeah, so what made me come back after my very long break from Minecraft? Well, was basically me wanting to do commentary videos. So basically what I thought was, well, if I'm not going to upload to my YouTube channel, then it will die off. And I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so I might as well upload some videos until I get to 100. And I got it at 120 subscribers now. But at the time of the story, I was at 94 subscribers. But basically what happened was, I started thinking of doing commentary videos with Minecraft. And doing a voice review so I could get to 100 and then quit after 100 subscribers. But then I realized, hey, I could just keep going. I mean, if I just schedule my uploads to be in the weekends, then I can very easily just upload. Okay, this guy has a Nazi skin. Not cool. You can't really report people for that here, unfortunately. Anyways. So yeah, after taking a break, I came back because I want to get to 100 subscribers. That's what I already said. I did my voice review video. And yeah, I thought I could just keep streaming. So that's why I haven't been uploading videos and I have been exclusively streaming. Because the only thing I can do is stream. I can't really edit videos or find time to do any of those things anymore. I'm far too preoccupied with more important things to really be streaming. Not streaming, making videos. Or editing them. So yeah, that's basically where we are today. I think that I've maintained a lot of my skill. Even though I took a very long break from the game. Which is quite good. It is very unfortunate that Technoblade has passed away. He was a very big inspiration to me. Like, he was the one who inspired me to play 8 hours a day. So yeah, that basically sucks. Wait, did he just fly over the gap? Was that lag or was that flying? Yeah, it must have been lag, because if he was flying, then he wouldn't need blocks. Yeah, the server can get glitchy like that sometimes. There we go. There we go. Oh no, red is incoming. Red is coming. Not incoming, but red is coming. What did I say? I'm not too good at commentating. Because I'll be too focused on the game to really commentate properly. So I'll mispronounce words. I'd have bad grammar. When I'm saying this is happening at the moment. I have bad grammar. When I'm commentating, I have bad pronunciation. Like here, if I were to stop playing for a moment and then focus on the commentary. I bid my greetings to the viewers of Firebrick Man. Today I join you with yet another video. In this video I shall be playing a game known as Minecraft. Minecraft is a game which was created by Notch and Mojang Studios. See, that's way better than how I commentate usually while playing Minecraft. See, my English isn't bad, it's just that I'm horrible at English when commentating. And it's not just English, it's really any language. I can't multitask. And here's the gameplay without commentary. Alright, that was the worst I played in the whole video yet. That does not really prove my points. But I definitely get worse at commentating while playing. Alright, my team died. That's a shame. Well, so let me focus primarily on commentary again. Wherefore shalt thou choose to watch a video made by me? Hast thou not better use thy time for something more useful? Okay, I'm using Middle English. Not Middle English, early modern English. I shall go to and fro from this villager to the generator. Alright, I'll stop. But I can just talk and commentate more clearly when I'm focusing on talking and commentating. But when I'm focusing on gameplay, I play the game better. Maybe I'll become better at it if I really put my mind into it and put more effort into it. And also more time, more importantly. I think that the most significant factor which has caused me to become so decent at PvP was really time. Without time, I wouldn't really be good at all. If I didn't play 8 hours a day, if I didn't invest time at 2021 to play on Versailles. Welcome to the stream, Shadow XXJV. But yeah, so I think that time is really the most significant factor. No matter what you do, no matter how you practice, you'll need time to become good. This guy's making a huge mistake. He didn't pay attention to the game. Wait a minute, wasn't this the guy who I invited to a party? That's strange. Why is he not on the team? I don't know. There we go. We didn't even have a defense. That was a very dangerous situation. Right, we're getting rid of this bridge. Alright, I'll close the window. Because there are people who are talking outside and are talking in a different language. And if someone hears the language they're talking in, then they will know the country in which I live. Anyways. Wait a minute, there's only one guy left. That's quite fortunate. Alright, someone's ringing at the door. Wait, hold on, I'll look outside to see who it is. Alright, so I'll be AFK for a moment. Alright, the acquaintance has been dealt with. Time for another match. Actually, now it's the end of the stream, or nearing the end of the stream. We can do survival games solos to end the stream off. With any time to breathe because I walked a lot. No, it's not the end of the stream yet, it's nearing the end of the stream. Oh well. I walked a lot. And I practically bolted up the stairs. So I really need the time to breathe and rest for a moment. And with it's best to get moving with the story. It's best to make a pace. Right. So basically, after I quit and came back, I became quite good at the game. I said good again. I became decent at the game. But yeah, now I'm on controller again because I'm on a trip. It's a vacation. Alright, farewell. Thank you for joining us in the stream. Have a good day. Thank you very much for telling me to have a good stream. Alright, that wasn't really too good. Farewell. Anyways, I hope that this guy wins the Falcon shot. He seems to have quite good gear. Oh, we also have Sharky boy Kevin. I think he's also alive, I'm not sure. But I hope that at least someone from the stream wins the game. Someone from the stream. That will be a win in my book. Anyways. So now I have I have no distractions, so I have really all the energy and all the focus to commentate and finish the story. So basically, I came back, I played a little bit on PC and got to 100 subscribers. Then I went on vacation and I played again on controller for a brief moment. I am still playing on controller at the moment, but soon I will go back to PC. Alright, he died there. That's a rip. Alright, I hope that Sarky boy Kevin wins. No, we're not, are we on live? I'm not sure. I think that Sarky boy Kevin might be alive, I'm not sure. I don't really see him anywhere. Okay, he's not alive. He's a think so. Right, I'll do the parkour now. Okay, not overpowered. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing overpowered. No, thank you. Great, this is normal mode. Anyways. So that's basically the end of the story and how I basically went from where I was in 2010 to where I am now. The story would have been completely different if I had a good PC, because then I would have stuck with Java Edition and been a Java YouTuber. But instead I switched to Bedrock Edition. And to be honest, I wouldn't change a thing. It was quite a good experience thus far. I have seen a very good community, and I've also made some friends as well on Bedrock Edition. So overall, I'd say that it was a good experience to have played Minecraft. There we go, the bow spam. Right. I also quite enjoyed the time I spent watching Stampede's videos. Popular mod showcases were very exciting. Alright, farewell, the Falcon shot. Thank you for being of acquaintance today for this stream. And then TDM's videos on mods were also quite epic. I said overall Minecraft has been a very big influence on my life. I spent a lot of time watching or playing Minecraft videos. No, not watching Minecraft videos. I'm not playing Minecraft videos. But it has been very good to have been a part of this community. I'd say it's been one of the least toxic ones. Or at least it was the least toxic ones until the... Actually, never mind, I don't want to get cancelled. Until people start doxing. Let's leave it at that. But I think that Minecraft is still my favorite game. And I think that I'll just stick with Minecraft for now. I won't quit like many of the other YouTubers. Like I remember in 2016 where someone said, "Oh look, I'm quitting Minecraft now." And then they went on like Fortnite or something. And now they're like, "Oh wow, I always liked Minecraft, I'm back now." Back then they would say, "I hate the game is absolutely horrible. The game violates human rights, I'm quitting Minecraft." But nowadays they're like, "Oh yeah, I always liked Minecraft. Minecraft was always my favorite game. I just quit for no reason." So that's basically how the YouTubers who quit basically acted. Okay, maybe that's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. A little bit of an over-exaggeration. But some of the Minecraft YouTubers went on Overwatch, some of them went on Fortnite, and others went on, like, I don't know, PUBG or Roblox. That was also a very big one. But anyways, that was basically the story of my experience with Minecraft. Anyways, I'll be ending the party farewell. Yeah, I have basically nothing to say. I'm going to do the outro now. Alright, I'll go to Skyblock now. There we go. Potato farm, pumpkin farm. Alright, here we go. Thank you all for joining me today for the stream. It has been a big pleasure streaming for all of you. I hope that I can stream some more in the future. We'll do the schedule that I said at the beginning of the video.